Wednesday, I think it is today. It is December the 1st, so we are getting ready for a long work day. Yesterday was a long work day as well, mostly because everything's just been pushed so far behind because of that new system. I don't know, today's going to be a crazy day. We'll see if I make it home tonight. Charlie is going to try to decorate the Christmas tree and stuff tonight. I wanted to do it, but there's just not enough time in the day with the way that I work and as much editing that I have to do to actually be able to do it. So he's going to decorate the tree hopefully tonight, and then whenever I get home, I'm going to try to help put out the rest of the decorations. I have a bunch of Santa Clauses and little Christmas ornaments and stuff like that from Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro makes well, there's a little store here that makes a Christmas ornament every year, and so I have several of those, probably like 10 or 12 of them. I don't know how many I have to get them all out, and I like to set those out. And I have a bunch of Santa Clauses. Most of them I got from my mom because she collects Santa Clauses. I mean, y'all, she has a contest every year to make us guess how many she has, but she has, I would say, between 700 and 800. I'm curious to see. And she even let us all come down there one day and go through and pick out some of our favorites, you know, just to kind of declutter some of them. But she still has a ton. But anyway, I'm just going to make an educated guess on Christmas. I'm not going to go around and count them all. It is impossible. That's how many Santa Clauses she has. But yeah, she's been collecting them for years, and so I have a few of those that I like to set around. I'll put some like on the mantle and stuff. Hopefully Nico leaves them alone. Luna and Maya doesn't seem as interested in stuff in the tree. Charlie put the tree up, but I mean, it just has to be decorated and everything. But Nico keeps coming through there because it's a flock tree, which I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know how big of a fan I am of that, because man, it is messy. That flocking is like all over the house, partially because of the cats. I guess if you don't have animals that are gonna mess with it, it's fine, but I like the look of the flock tree better than just the regular tree. We'll just see how they do after everything is decorated and if the house stays a mess all month, because I can't stand that flocking like all over the floor. And I wanted to run the Roomba vacuum before I left the house, but with everything in the living room, our little Roomba is like, it's crazy. It makes no sense. It's an old one. It's an old version that we got, I can't remember if it was at Sam's Club or somewhere else years ago. I mean, this is like a version 1, and that thing is so stupid. I mean, it'll just like go around in circles in the same spot, and it really doesn't do a good job. But you know, like when I'm at home after I'm not working, I will probably run the Roomba most every day. But there's a bunch of Christmas boxes and stuff sitting out, and I mean, the living room is just a mess, and I didn't want to leave it running with me not being there. I should have ran it while I was getting ready, but of course I'm late. It's already 8 o'clock. I just now left the house. It just now turned 8. So Wednesday is always a struggle because it is my shave day, and y'all know I need like a few extra minutes, and I don't have any extra minutes. I don't have any band-aids on my face today because the 2 spots on my nose looked okay. So they're kind of dried up. I feel like it's best sometimes to let them get air. I do have the stitches here that you can see. I mean, that's like perfectly fine, but those stitches won't come out until Monday. So I don't know if I'm going to cover it up with a little band-aid or not. I have like these little clear spot band-aids, but then that looks funny putting that there because it's white. So I just have like some regular tan band-aids. So when I get to work, I'm going to cut one and see if I put it there, even just the sticky part, not necessarily the padded part, if that will look better, because I did not like the way that the little spot band-aid looked. Otherwise, everybody's just gonna have to look at my stitches for the next few days. I don't even care, because yesterday I was all bandaged up, and a lot of people were like, oh my God, what happened to you? I'm like, I got beat up. And they're like, what? And I'm like, no, I got some spots cut off my face. And they're like, all concerned or whatever. I was like, it's fine. I said, it's just spots that have been bothering me and they needed to go. I did realize that there was this other little one on the side of my nose that I don't know if he forgot about it. I forgot about it as well. And I wish that he'd went ahead and done that one. So when he takes my stitches out, I'm going to be like, can you take that one off real quick? He's probably going to be like, oh my gosh, you were just too much. He probably won't, not right then on the spot. And it is tiny. It wouldn't take him 2 seconds to do it. It takes longer to actually numb it. But I probably won't ask him. I'll let it go. I'll wait until I need to go get something else done. It's a tiny little spot, but I do know these little spots that come up on my face, they just get bigger over time. So I'll say something to him about it and see if he is willing to do anything, and be like, you know, he almost forgot to take the one off under my eye, and he'd already numbed it. And I was like waiting for him to do that when I was like, don't forget about my eye. He's like, oh yeah, I already forgot. I was like, I didn't, because that hurt. Because he literally put a needle right up under like my eyelid. But then that was really a waste of time, because I could pretty much feel him cutting it off, so it didn't really work. It might have vaguely numbed it. So I'm not even sure if that pain of the numbing was worth it. But regardless, it is done. I'm glad it is done. I think that I will be happy with it once it all heals. Today is Wednesday. So yes, I only have 3 more days to work after today. I mean, the sun is really bright. It's like no matter which direction I'm driving, it's literally shining like straight in my front window. Somebody made a comment about me getting my windows tinted. My windows are tinted. It may not look like it through the camera or whatever. It's a lighter tint, but they are tinted. But it's the sun that comes directly in through the front window, which you can't tint that. So, and I'm not going to spend the money to get a darker tint. Partially because I'm not going to be working. I won't be doing as many car vlogs. And Charlie and I don't know what the footage is going to look like, but when we went to church Saturday, I know we loved to set the camera up on the dash and vlog. It was so dark at 4:45. I turned the light on in here so that we could do a little vlog, because we didn't really do much Saturday. We gave the dogs a bath. I got ready. And so I was ready to like chat with y'all once we got in the car, and it was literally so dark. Like, I'm going to get like, this one girl I watched, she has like a little portable ring light. It's one that you can like clip to the side of your phone or whatever. And it's just a little battery operated thing. I think I'm going to get something like that, so that whenever I am in like a dark situation, because even the light on my car, it's real yellow. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't really provide that much light. So I hope that the footage is okay. I couldn't really tell, because when the camera's setting up on the dash, it's hard for me to tell if y'all can even see me. I felt like I wasn't in focus because it was just dark. We'll see. I mean, I'll probably leave the footage in there, because we did do like a good little 5-minute chat, but I did kind of cut it a little bit short because I just felt like it was too dark and might not be good footage. So that's disappointing, because that's one of my favorite things to do, is to chat with y'all when we're on our way to church on Saturday evenings, which normally it's bright and sunny, but since the time changed, now it's going to be dark. So we'll find a little ring light or something. You just have to have proper lighting for your YouTube videos to look good, to be honest. Or else you're all dark and shadowy and everything's yellow. We've been trying to switch over all of our light bulbs in the house to like those daylight light bulbs, and that really does make a difference on the brightness. Like, we swapped them out in the kitchen. We've got like 3 can lights in the kitchen, and so we swapped those to the daylight bulbs, and it does make a huge difference, even because lots of times on Sundays, whenever I'm doing my cooking, you know, it goes on until in the evenings, until it's dark now, especially because sometimes I'm not done until like 6 or 7 o'clock. So it does help having those brighter lights, then it doesn't look so yellow. But we have like this light fixture, and I don't know if you can get those daylight light bulbs in like the little mini bulbs, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've got some little ones that, and so like if I turn that light on to help illuminate the kitchen, it's over the kitchen table even more, then it gives like a yellow, they're like yellow and it's very noticeable. So now I don't even turn those on at all. But anywho, first world problems, right? Proper YouTube lighting. I did get up. I did do my workout this morning. I did not work out yesterday because of my face, which I actually debated this morning. I could have been lazy. And see, this is where I have to remain disciplined with myself. And especially once I'm not working and I'm kind of out of my routine, like I know like the first few days, I'm going to want to feel like I'm on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like Friday the 10th, I'm probably not going to get up and work out. I'm probably going to sleep in and not really do much that day, vlog for y'all. I do have a dentist appointment that afternoon. But yeah, after that day, you know, that next Monday, I'm going to try to be in my routine of getting up. Now, with that being said, Charlie will be off like the last 2 weeks of December. So it will be hard knowing that he can just be there sleeping in for me to still try to get up. But if I don't get up like by 6 or so and get my workout in, and then by the time I take my shower, I mean, my workout's an hour and a half, and then it pretty much takes me 2 hours to get ready, which I know is ridiculous, but it is what it is. I own it. I get up early. I have just always struggled to get ready on time, and it's because I do everything every day. You know, I wash my hair every day. I have to. I mean, I'm so sweaty. The only day I don't wash my hair is usually on Sunday, because I'm kind of in a hurry to get ready so that I can start meal prepping. And I don't work out on Sunday mornings. I don't work out on Saturday mornings either, but I can't skip 2 days on washing my hair. I'm just not one of those people. I am a daily hair washer. I always have been. Which, by the way, I'm loving that Fave 4 shampoo and conditioner that I got. I mean, I used to use this a long time ago, y'all. It smells heavenly. And I've even been using the little gel thing that I kind of added on instead of that Garnier Fructis stuff that I always use. I've been using that, and it's like a hibiscus scent, whatever that is. But it smells good too. All of it smells good. So it's like, I feel like I can smell my hair. It smells so luxurious. The moisturizing on the conditioner, I feel like my hair feels strong and healthy and moisturized. It is still hard to kind of pick it out whenever I get out of the shower. So I think I'm gonna like get a detangling spray, which I technically have some, but not one that I necessarily want to use. It's some that I had bought for Athena's hair, and some of them are kind of old. So I think, like with the Fave 4, I probably will order it online, and I'm not sure, but I think they have a detangling spray. You know, I want to kind of keep that same scent, if that makes sense. It smells so good. Like, I'm loving it. I'm going to reach out to them and see if I can get a discount code or something, because I do think it's a good product. The only other place I know that sells it is Ulta. So I could go over to Ulta to see if they have a detangling spray, but I'm going to be honest. I mean, not Ulta, Sally's. I looked at Ulta, they didn't have it. Sally's sells it, but honestly, I have gotten to where it is such an inconvenience for me to have to go inside a store that I would rather just order it online. And I mean, this order came to me in 3 or 4 days. Like, it shipped immediately, so it was here in no time. I order most of my makeup online. I don't usually like go in, I mean, unless I'm like absolutely out of something and I cannot wait, then I'll like run into like Dillard's or Belk or somewhere and get, you know, whatever I need. But I try to order all my makeup online, and honestly, online shopping, in my opinion, is just the way to go. It is so easy. You don't even have to do anything but just do it right on your phone. It's also dangerous because you can easily buy too much. I'm trying not to go overboard for Christmas this year. I really haven't even started my Christmas shopping. I talked to my mom yesterday. She's like, "Are you done shopping?" I was like, "Psh, I barely even started," which she's already done. When we were down there at Thanksgiving, they were like, "You know, we could just go ahead and do Christmas and just get it all over with at once. Everybody's here." I laughed. I was like, "Yeah, but y'all wouldn't get no presents. Nobody brought their presents. Nobody has anything but y'all." But that's probably what we should do instead of like having to get together twice. Just get together one time and do it all, and then everybody can relax. One of the holidays. But I'm here at work. I'm gonna let you go. I will see y'all at lunchtime, and let's hope I don't have to work too late tonight, because I really want to finish getting my Christmas decorations out. And that's going to be one of my, you know, Vlogmas videos. So a lot of it's going to be Charlie. He's going to have to help me out on that one. But this channel eventually may be renamed Jennifer and Charlie, because he's on it almost as much as me. I love y'all. I'll see y'all at lunch. Alrighty, everyone. It is lunchtime. I have my lovely sandwich and fruit and a fresh grape crystallite that I desperately need. It has been a first of the month, let me tell you. All right, I'm getting ready to start editing the grocery haul video that's going to go out on Thursday. And today is December 1st, so my first Vlogmas video goes up. It is our couples Q&A. I hope that y'all have watched it and enjoyed it. I just got that thumbnail done and got it set to go at 5 p.m. tonight. So anyway, I'm gonna eat lunch and get to editing this video. I'm not sure if I will be able to put a video up every day, especially while I'm still working, but I'm gonna try my best. So anywho, gonna eat, edit, and I will chat with y'all when I get home. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday evening. I just got home. It's 7:11, so I've been home about 10 minutes. Charlie finally texted us like, are they ever gonna let you leave? He was hungry. So he is heating up our dinner. There's Mr. Nico, bumping the camera so we can get him on there. He's been following me around from room to room. That's a good boy. He won't leave the Christmas tree alone. He's constantly messing with it. So we shall see how that ends up before the month is over. But anyway, I am exhausted. I don't really have anything much to say because my brain is fried, to be honest. The first of the month, it's always killing me. Always. But other than that, nothing much really happened today. Work was difficult because of the new system. A lot of things, you know, took longer. I don't even feel like I really got that much done, to be honest. But hopefully we can get in there tomorrow. They got some things worked out and we can knock out some of this month-end stuff because I feel behind, and I definitely do not want to work this weekend. That is for sure. So with all that being said, I'm going to have my Kung Pao chicken with my pot stickers and my Chung's spring roll. So let me get it out of the microwave. It just stopped. I'll show it to you. All right, here is my dinner. It is steaming, still hot from the microwave. I don't know if you can see that steam coming off of it. But the meal itself is 2 points. There is cauliflower fried rice underneath there, chicken, and then just some stir-fry vegetables. My brain is not working, I promise y'all. And then I have my spring roll for 3 points and my 2 pot stickers for 3 points each. So this is an 8-point dinner for me, and it is delicious. I highly recommend. But I'm going to go eat, relax for a few minutes, try to get some editing done that needs to get done tonight, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys, and happy Thursday. I am not going to do a car chat this morning. In fact, I'm late. It is 7:53, which is somehow my magic number. I'm back to like my old ways of leaving at 7:53. I was doing good, but these last 2 weeks I am barely hanging on, just to be honest. I'm so tired because we worked so late last night and every night this week, actually. So these last few days are going to like get me down, but I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to be positive. We're going to get through it. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and say good morning. I'm not wearing anything fancy. Honestly, I'm over even trying to look cute for work. I'm just wearing all black with this fuchsia colored sweater. It's supposed to be kind of warm today, surprisingly. So this is just like a sleeveless shirt, so I can just take the sweater off if I get hot and be comfy, because that's my vibe these days, or that's what I want my vibe to be. But anywho, I need to run. I need to get to work. I will see y'all at lunchtime. Alrighty, guys, it is lunchtime. I'm having my last sandwich and stuff for the week. Well, not fruit. Last sandwich for the week. Tomorrow I will have pizza and fruit because it will be Pizza Friday. And I have to make my thumbnail and everything for my video that is going up tonight. And then I'm going to start editing the meal prep video, but I'm probably going to stop that once I get home and try to finish up my Christmas decorations video so that I can do that for Friday or Saturday to go up. We'll see how it all plays out. It will happen before y'all see this video anyway. But that's what I'm gonna do, and I will check in with y'all whenever I get home tonight. Hey guys, so it is Thursday evening. Now that I say that, that always reminds me that I have to make my pizza for the next day. So I'm gonna preheat the oven. So worked late again today. It is now 7:12. I've probably been home for about 30 minutes. I'm getting ready to eat now. Here's Mr. Nico coming to get his time on the camera. Look, he's covered in flocking from the tree. Yeah, that's the one bad thing about a flocked tree. But good also, because then I know exactly where you've been. I know who's messing with the tree. You purring for him? You're a good boy. Anywho, I am exhausted. This has been the longest and shortest week at the same time. It's weird because it doesn't seem like tomorrow should be Friday, but I feel like I've worked 100 hours. So, anyway, we have our last night of spaghetti. Of course, I have zoodles with mine and the marinara sauce. I'm going to show you real quick so I can get in here and eat and relax for a little bit because your girl is tired. So, let me show you. Alright, here's my zoodles. I always reuse this same plastic container to put it in. I don't know why. I just like to hold it in this. This one is stained orange, but it's the only one of these that's stained, so this is like my spaghetti bowl. I don't know why I like to hold it in that one, but I do. And then I have my favorite 3 garlic rolls. These are 1 point each. So delicious. And this is 3 points for the sauce that's in there. And I don't know, it's just all delicious. I don't mind just eating zoodles. I don't really miss noodles. I would rather have zoodles and have garlic rolls instead of wasting the points on the pasta. So anyway, that is my dinner, and I will chat with y'all tomorrow. Okay guys, I know I said I would talk to y'all tomorrow, but I had to show you my cookies. No, Nico, you can't have my cookies. Anyway, cookies are back this week. I know I never video them, but here they are. They're going down. So I will now chat with y'all tomorrow. Stop it, Nico. No. Good morning, my beautiful gems and handsome gems. How are y'all today? It is Friday. It is my favorite day of the week. We are in the bright sun again today, as usual. I think it's going to be like 70-something degrees today, which I'm kind of wearing this flannel shirt, but it's super thin. It's not like a true flannel. So I'm actually a little cold right now, and it's always cold in my office. So I hope that it is okay as the day goes on, but I just have a black t-shirt on underneath. So if I need to, I will just shed my little flannel shirt. But I thought that it's a little Christmassy looking. I like this one. It's red and black. My other thing that I love is that like shacket, that cream colored one that I got from Zaful. I really do like it. I like the quality of it and everything. I wore it on Thanksgiving, and I wore it like another Saturday, so I've worn that one twice. I have not worn the yellow sweater yet because it's been too warm, like to wear to work or whatever. I wanted to wear it one day this week, so I think it's supposed to rain like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. So I definitely want to get like one good wear out of it before I'm through working. And then the other one is one that's more like that black and white striped one. I can wear that like on the weekends and stuff. I don't know if I would wear it to work. It just kind of depends. But again, it just hasn't been cold yet. I kind of feel like things are a little bit delayed. Maybe that's just my opinion, but I feel like it took longer for it to warm up this summer. Like it seemed like it was never going to get warm. I mean, it was the middle of July before I felt like we could really even, or that I could get in the water in our pool, because it is not a heated pool, and I like warm water. And then I still feel like now the warm weather is kind of lingering. I don't know. It just seems delayed to me, but that's just my opinion for what it's worth. I'm sure as soon as it gets super cold, I'm going to be crying, because the older I get, and since I've lost weight, the cold definitely affects me more. Last year it was so cold, and our house is hard to keep warm when it gets below freezing. Our heater really has to work overtime, and I am going to call and set up for them to come check it. I need to probably call today because I would like for them to come like the last couple of weeks of December just to do just like a regular maintenance on both of our units, and then to check the downstairs unit. The upstairs unit works great, the heat and the air. The downstairs unit, the air works great, but the heat, it does not keep the downstairs warm enough for me. So I definitely want them to check it. They're probably going to say the unit's old and it needs to be replaced. I don't know if I want to do all of that. Again, the air conditioner works great. I'm just wondering like if maybe one of the heating elements has went out or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about air units, air compressors, or whatever it's called. But I do have an update on work. I kind of vaguely mentioned it the other night, but I may not include that clip because I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but a decision has been made now. You know, they kept trying to talk me into staying, which I'm not. I'm not staying. December the 9th is my last day. However, what I have agreed to do is to come back as an independent consultant after the first of the year to kind of help them with month end and year end and stuff like that. And that will just kind of help them out. That will give me money. Obviously, I just kind of set my rate at what I wanted it to be. They seemed okay with that. Obviously, I increased it over what my current salary is, and obviously I won't be working every day. You know, it'll just really be, it could just be some in January and that's it. I don't know if it would extend down past January or not, but you know, I will have the ability to set my own schedule. I mean, I'll be working for myself, basically. And so I did agree to help out just because it is crazy. I know it's going to be hard on them. And it won't kill me. So technically, Thursday won't be my last day of work. It will be my last day being employed by them. So there is a difference there. So we'll see how that goes. And then if that doesn't work out well, then I can just stop that at any time. So, because I won't be their employee. I'm just going to be basically an independent consultant is what I'm going to call myself, and help them out here and there if they need it. We'll see. Also, I've got like a hair on my lip. I am concerned about the new person and whether or not, and I know it's not my problem, but it's not an easy job to walk into, and once people get in there after a month or two, you realize how much work there is to be done and how much you're going to have to be working. So anywho, so that's the agreement. So I will be an independent accounting consultant or whatever you want to call it, and just be paid as a regular vendor would, not through payroll. They don't understand either, like how tough like trying to do VLOGMAS is. A lot of people don't understand the amount of time and work that it takes for YouTube. So, you know, like they just think it's, oh, I'm just filming and I'm throwing up a video, you know, like I'm just lollygagging around. So, and I'm not. I mean, it's a lot of work and it takes a lot of time, and if you don't understand that, then you just don't understand it. There's no way to explain it to people either, you know. So I know that a lot of people just think, oh, well, she's just not going to be doing anything. She's just going to have all this free time on her hands, and that is not the case, especially in December. You know, I'm going to try to do as many Vlogmas videos as I can. I'm not promising to do 25 or 31. Some people just put a video up every day until Christmas Day, and then some people go all month. We'll just see how it goes, especially after I'm done with work. So last night I stayed up until after 11 o'clock trying to get a video edited to go up today, which I didn't complete it, but I think I can complete it at lunchtime and still get it up for today. But I mean, it's rough. You know, I did not get up and work out this morning because it was like after 11 o'clock before I got in the bed. It was between 11:30 and 12 before I went to sleep, and I knew there's no way I could get up at 3:30 and function, especially when this has been such a long work week and I'm exhausted. I'm planning on trying to leave at 5 o'clock today, because when you just stay till like 6, 6:30, 7, I mean, it really just, I don't know, it's just different. By the time you get home, the whole night's almost over. And obviously we will get our granddaughter tonight, and I want to spend time with her, and it's hard for me to enjoy that time and stuff when I'm exhausted. So definitely planning on leaving at 5 today. But anyway, we'll see how our new little arrangement works out. And whenever I come back, I don't know, like if I'm going to do just like 8 to 5 on those days. I may do more like a 8 to 4, 9 to 4, something like that. We'll see. I want to be helpful, but I'm also not going to sit there until 7 or 8 o'clock at night and stress myself out completely. But I slept till 5 and then just drank my coffee and got in the shower at my normal time. And I kind of feel bad about not working out. What, 3 days this week? I only worked out 2 days. One was because of my face, and then the last 2 days have been because I'm exhausted. My body and brain can only do so much. It's like my brain's tired, my body's tired. My body gets tired and tense, especially just sitting at that desk for so many hours staring at spreadsheets all day long. And don't get me wrong, I love spreadsheets. I'm like an Excel queen. You know, I love to do everything in Excel, but it can wear on you. It can wear on your eyes. It can wear on your body. I know my posture's horrible from sitting at a desk all these years and kind of hunched over a computer. That's one reason that my neck's messed up from my last job, because I didn't sit straight. I didn't look straight at the monitors. You know, I wasn't ergonomically correct. So now I do try to make sure that I bought monitor stands, which I actually need to make sure I don't forget them whenever I leave, because I bought them myself when I started there, because the monitors were just sitting down flat on the desk. I was having to look down. It was killing my neck. So I immediately ordered them from Amazon. And I do think I'm going to set up like a home office at work in my changing room upstairs, because I do like to sit at a desk and work on the computer. Sometimes I feel like I can be more productive if I do that. So it's like, then I have to buy a desk and stuff from office. I do have a desk up there. It's an older desk. It's just not what I want to use. It's an older desk that was my uncle's. It's not necessarily functional. So I'm telling y'all, my brain is like fried this week. I can hardly think. A couple of other updates. I did have a couple of people ask about my appointment with the endocrinologist, which I did go the other day. I don't know if I updated on here or not, so I'll update that now. But my thyroid levels were good. My nodules, some of them had actually shrunk slightly, which I actually think overall that they've probably stayed about the same. I think it's just the difference in the way the techs measure, because I mean, it was like barely a millimeter or whatever. But anyway, the good news is none of them have grown. So there was one that was like slightly up one direction but slightly down the other, and again, I think some of that's just to do with the measuring. So I just go back in a year for the same thing. I do not like to take Synthroid. Like at first, when they decided that my thyroid was low, they put me on Synthroid, and I think that's one of the things that led to my weight gain, which I know you think that it won't, but if you look up like the way people look with Synthroid, it's like you kind of get like bulky up on your shoulders and on the back of your neck, and your face is swollen. It does like help, it bulks you up in a sense. I'm not saying it doesn't give you more energy, but I do not like the effects that it had on my body. I did not feel good on it. And so I talked to my endocrinologist, which of course I know him. I was like, look, I want to just try to wean myself off of this and then just monitor my blood work and monitor my nodules. So that's what we've been doing for the past 2 years, and without taking any Synthroid or anything, everything's been normal. So am I truly low in my thyroid? I don't know, but I do think that iodine is good for your thyroid. That's one reason that I don't mind eating salty food and salting my food up pretty well, because I feel like it's good for my thyroid. I know that may sound weird, but that's something I read or heard somewhere. So, you know, there is iodine in salt. So yeah, I'm not afraid to salt up my food or season it up in any way. If you've watched any of my meal prep videos, you know that. But I am here at work. It is Pizza Friday. I have my pizza with me. Excited about that. I hope I got my AirPods. I need my AirPods because I listen to videos, and sometimes, you know, I'll do my Instagram stories and stuff like that. Everybody at work always has like an AirPod in their ear. But I shall talk to y'all at lunch. And then we will be wrapping up another week. Again, I don't know how this vlog is going to go, if I'm going to divide it out or if I'm just going to do my normal weekly vlog. But regardless, if you make it this far, I need an emoji. Let me think about that. I'll tell you what it is at lunch. I got to go in. Alrighty, guys, it is lunchtime. We have pizza. It is Friday with my fruit and yogurt. I'm gonna probably have to make me a fresh grape Crystal Light once I finish that one, and I'm trying to get my video edited. It's supposed to go up tonight. I fell asleep last night. I just have to finish picking out the music. So this is just us doing our Christmas decorations, and I think it'll only take me just a few more minutes to get that done, and then I can export it and import it and everything while I am here at work. So that is the plan. And oh, like I said earlier, let me flip you around. Like I said earlier, I need an emoji for this week. So for this week, we are gonna do a dollar sign. Leave me a dollar sign emoji. I'll put one right here. I think there is a little dollar sign or money bags or something like that, because, you know, I'm trying to manifest, you know, abundance and wealth and growth in my life through my YouTube channel, and taking a leap of faith by leaving my job, even though I am still going to come help out a little bit, but I don't really know, you know, if that will be past January or not. So anyway, so let's manifest some growth for everybody. So leave me a dollar sign or money bag or something like that. So that's the emoji that I want this week for everybody that makes it to the end. For my Jennifer's Gems and everybody else out there, I love you guys, and I will check in with y'all tonight. We'll just close out. Again, I don't know if this is going to be a weekly vlog or if I'm going to break it out into 2 or 3 days or not. We'll see. Hey guys, so we are just coming on here to close out this weekly vlog. This is our last night of our Kung Pao chicken. We have our spring rolls and pot stickers and stuff heating up in the air fryer. I just got home. It is 6:15, so I didn't really want to work that late, but you know, it is what it is. I left before everybody else, and Charlie has been waiting hungrily on me.
Starving.
But we are here now, and we just want to say thank you for joining us for, I guess, what will be a weekly vlog. We shall see. I don't know if I'm going to break it up into different days or what, but oh, we have a visitor. We have Miss Luna. Shocking, huh? Nico's laying up here too, but he's just not wanting to get on the camera at the moment. We'll make him. Say hi, Nico. He's like, let me sleep. Alright guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season.